Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a Form 8K filing from BKV Corporation. It's like opening a time capsule of corporate news, but instead of old photos, we've got stockholder votes and accounting firm approvals. Get ready for a whirlwind tour of what matters when shareholders gather around. Before we dive in, if you're into getting the real story behind company filings, make sure you're subscribed. Also, we've got a Discord community linked in the description below. It's a great place to dissect these documents together. Let's get to it. This filing is all about what happened at BKV Corporation's annual meeting of stockholders. Basically, it's a report on the votes that shareholders cast on different company matters. Think of it like the corporate version of election results. To make sure everything was above board, an independent inspector of elections, the Carideo Group, counted all the votes. This is to make sure there were no funny business going on. Here's the first big item. The stockholders voted on who would be on the board of directors. These Class I director nominees will serve until the annual meeting in 2028. That's a good long stretch of time. Let's look at the voting results. Christopher P. Kalnine got over 73.5 million votes in favour, with about 3.9 million votes withheld, and there were over 1.2 million broker non-votes. The withheld votes mean those shareholders didn't want to vote for or against, they just abstained. Broker non-votes usually mean that a broker holding shares for clients didn't get instructions on how to vote. Next up is Chanine von Kit. They had about 73.2 million votes in favour and nearly 4.2 million withheld, plus the same number of broker non-votes as Christopher. Not too different. Anand Surasengtaksin received just over 70.3 million votes for and a little over 7.1 million votes withheld. Again, broker non-votes are the same. Finally, Sompriti Chaimongkol had nearly 71.4 million votes for, with about 6.1 million withheld, and you guessed it, the same amount of broker non-votes. So all these people are heading to the board. Now let's move on to the second proposal, picking an independent accounting firm. For the fiscal year ending in December of 2025, stockholders had to approve the choice of PricewaterhouseCoopers LL. These firms come in and ensure the numbers are correct, a very important job. Here it looks like a strong endorsement, a whopping 78.5 million votes for, compared to just 6,755 against. There were about 116,839 abstentions, but zero broker non-votes this time. Basically, everyone agreed on the accounting firm. Lastly, we have a list of exhibits. It's digit 104 here is a cover page interactive data file. This is part of the inline XBRL system, which allows the SEC and investors like us to easily analyze the data in the filing. So what does all of this mean? BKV Corporation had their annual meeting, and shareholders made their voices heard by selecting the board of directors members who will direct the company's future, and they agreed on who will be keeping an eye on the books. Overall, everything seems pretty standard, but it's good to see active participation from shareholders. Alright, that wraps up our breakdown of BKV Corporation's recent filing. What do you think about these voting results? Any surprises? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, hit that like button, and definitely subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate filings. Don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description below to keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.